Hey guys, what's going on? Look where we are, man. Boom. There's the beetle. My god, my golly. A little high. Been chiefing that hash rosin pin this morning while on the toilet. And now I feel really good. Always gotta start your morning on the toilet. Gonna make for a great day. And usually no interruptions. If you're pooping twice in one day, I don't know. It's a whole lot of bullshit up in you. Anyways, the minivan is gone. A tow truck driver came. Real union fellow too. And I'm not even kidding. Guy was from New Jersey. Had the accent a little bit, which I didn't hear it until he mentioned that he was from New Jersey. And then I was like, oh, real union, huh? But immediately upon seeing me, he liked the tats, and from there just sparked up a great conversation. He mostly did most of the conversating, but you know. Don't know why that's open. It's empty in there. Completely empty. Maybe I can go live there. Oh, and he gave me a phone number so that I could get, because they get good cars real cheap. He said nickel-sized hail damage, and they'd write them out as totaled, and then they'll sell it to the place, and that place will sell them for like $600 to $800 a car. It was like a 2015 something. It's like, what? So if there's actually like a decent car, I would definitely be interested. But I don't want another minivan. It's not my style of car at all. I don't think so. I don't reckon. I don't know. I think the fact I ever got stuck with it was only chance. Anyways, the biggest thing I got was, man, that guy was in the military for 16 years. And he said he served in Iraq. Got shot 7 times. My immediate thought was, well, if you stayed in New Jersey, you also could have done that. But, anyway. But he talked about how, not even the whole state of New Jersey, but the town particularly he lived in, not a good spot. And, yeah, I believe it. I've heard stories. New York, in general, was not a very good place back in the ever. It's always been kind of the ruttest of America, and right now it's the biggest scam of America. Have you guys seen the prices out there? It's unreal. And also recently I've seen how many empty apartments there are there. How many apartments never get bought there that are just sitting, but the profit isn't good, so they can't take down the price, but you're making no money off of it. What are you doing? I gotta switch hands. My arm is getting tired, but this angle is so much better than, I don't know, in my opinion. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Caravan's gone. Gonna hopefully maybe get a new car from him, because I want a new car, but I don't want something brand new from a dealership, because I actually hate buying from dealerships unless it was like an actual good dealership that I can specifically go to, or someone I can specifically buy from. Dude, all dealerships just, they really scam the fuck out of you to try to make the most they can, and I get it, but you don't gotta make double the amount. You don't gotta make double what you fucking bought the car for. And I know that's what these motherfuckers are doing sometimes. And man, I don't want to get a decent car that I'm not, like, sure, I'll have it for longer probably, but I just rather really grind, get that money up. And honestly, I really want a motorcycle first. So, cheap car, motorcycle, then I can start maybe looking into a bit of a crazy drifter, crazy Maybe a Toyota crazy something, Suzuki something crazy. Who knows, man? But I want to buy something crazy from someone specific and like get it wrapped in shit. Like some crazy shit I'm talking. But those are dreams. Near close. The number is looking pretty juicy. Don't know when I'll be able to call it. Maybe tomorrow in the morning I'll call it. I want to give the tow truck driver time to call the guy himself because he said he was going to. Not that he needed to, but he said he was going to give him a call and let him know about me trying to get a car. Because I told him I drive for work, pizza delivery, but he probably thinks this car broke recently, so they're trying to get me in something new right away, which is actually dope. What a guy. Real union guy. I even told him, man, because he was talking about his entire squadron pretty much died. None of his teammates made it. And one guy even just ended it early. Couldn't take it while they were in Iraq. And man, he made it. And I gotta tell this story because that's just such a beautiful story about a man that shouldn't have made it from the depths of the worst places you could be. I guarantee it. Okay, he says he's had this cough since 2007, I think he said, which is crazy because that's when I was fucking born. I was born 2005, so that's 2 years after I was fucking born. I was a little baby and he was over there. Wow. It's crazy in the relatives. And then, you know, you think about your personal life and the things you've been like were like struggles. And then you hear a story like that. You're like, damn, man. It's a whole different ball game. And he even spoke about how this country will just spit you up, chew you in, spit you right back out. Or eat you up, chew you up, spit you out. You know how it goes. You know what I'm trying to say. Look, man, I told you I was a little stoned, okay? I shouldn't probably have this conversation in the beginning. Because I'm politics, man. But look, man, I don't think our country is terrible. I really don't. I actually think America is the land of opportunity. Have you seen how much you can actually do with nothing here? I have. I'm doing it. I have less than nothing. I've been giving less than nothing, I swear to God. Okay, less than nothing how? I'm in debt right now. Okay, this is a starting point. I'm in debt right now, and my dad is in way more debt than I'm in. I'd say that's less than nothing. So let's continue. And I believe staying in this country with the rules I've been given, even how terrible it may be, I can become almost anything I want. Really can. Really can. I know there's a lot of things that stop a lot of people. But just gotta believe and keep trying. Okay? This place isn't like what was going on in Iraq and what's currently going on in Israel. Israel is currently under a genocide. And war is not the way to fix it either. I don't think we go there guns blazing, sending our men to die. I don't think that's ever been the way. We shouldn't run things on war anymore. I think there can be discussion, and especially within the citizens. I think in today's world, our citizens have more power than they ever have because of how free knowledge is and how easy it is to communicate. That is what makes a community strong. our entire community is able to communicate within a second. That makes us pretty strong. And we can communicate with other things. The fact that we know what's going on is a telltale sign for sure. You know what I mean? Anyways, there's a bunch of cars. This is a big rant, but hey man, that's what today is. Met a guy who was in the war, and war is not the way. Save Israel.